Hello guys. Hey, I am off today. It is a Saturday and I want to do something different. Nothing great. I just want to, for those of you who come to Gatlinburg, and I get this all the time. Where to go for this, where to do this, where to do that, where's this location, right? So many people have no idea about certain things. So I am going to go around and show where the grocery store is, the post office, the police station, where to do your laundry if you need to go to a laundromat, walk-in clinic. I'm not going to go to the hospital, but I'm going to tell you where it's located. Things like that. Little things that help families when they come to town. So I just think it's a nice idea to just kind of put this video on the back burner, you know, as a save for later, just in case, hey, you know, hey, we're going to Gatlinburg next month. Let's check out this video and know where everything is if we actually need it. So, all right, so we're going to do that. We're going to go around. I'm going to drive around and show you, not everything, but as much as I can. So, and a lot of it is within a 2-mile radius. Everything is right there. So a lot of people think that when they're downtown Gatlinburg that they have to go to, say, Walgreens and buy groceries, when they can drive a whole 3 miles out and save $15, $20. So, alright, so as I said in the video, in the opening, that so many things are within a mile or 2 miles of each other. So you, unlike in Pigeon Forge where you have to jump from one street to another, many of the things that you need are right here on Highway 321. I believe from the parkway to around this spot is about a mile or two, so you're not going out of your way, especially if you need groceries. And I highly advise going to Walgreens to buy some groceries when you can come up here. Like right up here on the left is the Napa. Even though we don't have it's been a while since we've had an auto parts store because they were burnt from the fires a few years ago. Now we don't have, unfortunately, with so many visitors in town, we don't have a local garage. The closest one is in the Pittman Center, which is about 15 miles out, and that is Ogles towing. And I just ran a yellow light, pardon me. On the left here, it's going to be the food city. And like I said, everything is practically almost next to each other. Got the post office here. Okay, so I'm trying to do this without getting out much. Well, obviously, this is the post office. And right over there is Food City. And for those who need the fire department, police department, it is right here too, right next to the post office. There you go. So I highly recommend going over to Food City so you're not spending $30 on 2 bags of food at Walgreens downtown. Especially if you have a Food City card, you'll be able to get deals too. So now, although I don't recommend it, if you have to just pick up a couple of things, right before Glades Road, there is a Family Dollar here. Also, there is a laundromat there. right in between the Radio Shack and looks like an herbal company there. So it is right next to the McDonald's. That would be on the left there. Now there are two urgent cares places in town. There's one on Highway 321 that is right next to right next to Ace Hardware. And the one I'm driving to right now, which in my opinion is the best one. And this is the one that I highly recommend you going if you need urgent care. If you have to go to the hospital, there's one in Sevierville. It's called LeConte Medical Center. Again, all these names that I'm saying, I'm going to put the links in the description, the names. So, again, if you're coming to Gatlinburg, you can have this all written down or saved just in case you need it. You just never know. Especially if you have a family. You just never know. So, it's nice to have this. A little tucked away just in case. Alright, that is the urgent care. I cannot pronounce the name, but her name is Diane, I believe, and she will take care of you. I'm gonna drive by the sign in a moment here, but please tell her that if you do use this, that I recommended you, and she will probably take care of you, okay? So she is an awesome lady, and it is right next to a pub here, so that's one indication that maybe you can find it. So, alright. Here we go. It is not even 3 miles from the spit it out, the 321 entrance. Alright, so at about 3 miles you will see this. It is on the left hand side. Again, I will put all the addresses in the description so you can have everything ready for you when you come to town. God, when you're driving Glades Road, like the street sign just said, drive slow. There are so many people that don't know how small this road is. As far as, you know, the width of it. I mean, it's a very small road, especially the curves. You got people who have never been here before. They think they own the road, driving the speed they do. Just be careful, guys. Now, the reason why there's so much traffic now is because of the tunnel closed, or, you know, for repairs. So please keep that in mind until March, or even April, I think, till they're finished with that. I've not seen so much traffic on Glades. So yeah, that is exactly what people are doing. They're bypassing that. Once again, there is a laundromat here next to the Family Dollar, but the one that I'm going to show you, the one that I like the best. Again, that's the location right there, right next to McDonald's. Da 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 da. I'm hating it. So from this angle, on 321 across from Food City, how appropriate, that the stoplight. If you have a value card, I highly suggest you using it here at the gas station. That is the City Hall, and on the left of it there is the fire department, and down where I showed you earlier is the police station and post office. I know I'm not doing this the best way. I just want to do this quickly and get this out there. So there's the post office. Now, even though I highly recommend the urgent care on Glades Road, there's another one right here on 321. And it is right across the street from First Tennessee Bank. Also, laundromat, the one I like to go to, is right there, right next to Domino's. I like that because it's not crowded, and you're able to use a credit card or debit card. You don't need to go to the coin machine and buy $10 worth of quarters. So unfortunately, I don't have washer and dryer at my apartment, so that's the one that I use. And of course, if you want some donuts, that's the place to go right there, Mad Dogs. So that is it. I wanted to make a quick video. If there's anything that you can think of that you want me to show where it's located, please let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to go there and show you. Another thing, this is just I just thought of this off the top of my head. If you're getting a hotel room, okay, don't get it downtown Gatlinburg. Get it on 321 or off the parkway. Do not get a hotel on the parkway, because on the main drag, because you will be spending more money there simply because it's right in the middle of everything. So if you're able to get one of these, like here at the Midtown Motor Lodge here, I don't know what it's called, that is your best bet right there. Brookside, that's Brookside. Midtown Motor Lodge, been closed for 20 years. And as you all know, that I highly recommend, if you're in Gatlinburg and you want to get a quick workout in, you come to Elite Fitness. They've got daily passes, weekly passes. You tell them that I sent you. Dan, Sarah, they take care of you, okay? Alright, so don't go anywhere else. Come here. Of course, if you want to get a great workout, just go for a hike. But if the weather's bad and you need to go to the gym, I'm here, guys.